What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike back with another video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, and that is due because I was out in New York. I was out there for about 8-9 days doing some side work, and I forgot to bring my DSLR. So yeah, I wasn't able to record and everything. So we'll do a video different today. I actually have a this is pretty much like one of my go-to meals that you know, I typically eat on a regular basis after my workout. So this is pretty much like a high protein post-workout meal. So hopefully you guys like it. You know, give it a try. Let me know how it is in the comments, and let's get right to it. Okay, to start it off, we have Bluebonnet butter. Now you don't have to use Bluebonnet. You can use any type of brand you want to. And let's move over. So now we have lemon pepper, garlic powder, sazon caliente, and we have pretty much a sazon seasonal. Pretty much that's what it's saying, and adobo. And so the reason why I have both of these sazons out is because for the people who like their food spicy, you can use this version. Or if you just want, you know, good tasting chicken but without the type of spiciness, you know, you can just use this one. So now move over. We also have a cup of rice, then we have 4 whole eggs, then we have a cup and a quarter of water, and then we also have fresh spinach. Now I'm not gonna use this whole bag, so I'm just, you know, showing it to you guys. Last but not least, we have a 15, I believe this is a 15-ounce chicken. I think it's right at 15. So here we go. Okay, so 14.5, so pretty much 15-ounce chicken, and this is good enough protein. Now usually I do 2. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by seasoning the chicken. Now usually, you know, I already have the chicken marinated in some type of marinade and also already seasoned, but since I'm doing this on the fly and I'm doing this for you guys live, pretty much I'm just gonna show you guys pretty much, you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You season chicken, so you know, start off with the lemon. Or actually, you don't really have to start off with the lemon, but you know, this was the first in line. So here we go. We got the lemon out the way. Alright, now we got the garlic. Now, when I season chicken, I don't really go light with it because I actually like to taste the season. I don't, you know, this I don't like to just use salt and pepper like some people do. Like honestly, you barely get any taste when you use salt and pepper. I don't know why people season like that. It's pretty stupid in my opinion. But anyway, so here we go. And if you notice, when you use this, it's gonna actually make the chicken kind of like an orange type because you know, it gives it that nice look, and it's also gonna be tasting really good. Like I said, this is optional. You don't have to use this if you already use it. I like my food kind of spicy, so I'm not gonna use this. So now we're gonna move over to adobo. Alright. Just bear with me, guys. So yeah, so now we have pretty much all the seasons on here, and I'm just gonna touch up on the other side. Sorry, I'm getting out of frame. Alright, so now we have pretty much all the seasons on there, and here's should it look somewhat. If you want to go heavier with the sazon, you'll get more of a brown, or actually more of a red-orange look. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more in there, so just to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I put a little bit more in there, and this is me without rubbing it in. Now when I rub it in, it's actually gonna make it look a little more darker. So there you go. So now we're gonna move on to the next part. Alright, now to the next part. So, you know, we got the 4 whole eggs here. And so what we're pretty much gonna do, self-explanatory, like I said, guys. Just gonna crack them, put them in there. Now, as far as the type of egg that you want to use, so you can do fried eggs, you can do over easy eggs, you can do, you know, scrambled. Typically, I'm more of a scrambled person. And then if I don't do scrambled, I like fried eggs. And I gotta get one thing. And what I do is I put a little dab, maybe a dab or 2 of milk in it. Actually, I'm lying. I actually put a lot in it. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, I put about that much of milk, so it should look like that. And the reason why I put milk in my eggs is to make them more fluffy. Now, if you guys haven't used, or if you guys haven't, you know, ever put milk in your eggs, then try it, because it makes it more fluffy and it makes it more richer and it makes it more moisty, you know, as a way to say it. So yeah, try it. Let me know how it tastes, and then I'm telling you, it's the best type of eggs you can have. And if you want, you can throw in some type of salt or pepper in here. It's optional. Typically, I like to put the salt and pepper after my eggs that it's already cooked. So on to the next step. So now at this point is when you want to put your chicken in here. Now you can pan fry it, you can bake it, you can rotisserie it, whatever how you want to do it. You can put it on the grill. Typically, I like to put mine in the oven. I like it baked, and if I don't want to go the baking way, and if I want to, you know, if I want to make the chicken speed up faster and, you know, eat faster and whatever, I put it in my pan fry it. So, but today I'm just gonna bake it because, like I said, it's better in my opinion. Makes it more moist, and especially the way how I, you know, prepare it, you know, gives it more juicy, makes it more juicy. So now at this point, what you want to do is you want to get another Reynolds wrap or foil, however you say it, and you want to wrap it on top. But what you want to do is you want to create like a little vent. So I'll show you guys. Alright, as you guys see, you know, you want to make a vent something like this. You know, yeah, mine is not pretty, but you know, who cares? So you want to make a vent like this, so you know the chicken can breathe and everything. You don't want to keep it completely covered. So now, while you're doing that, when you season the chicken, you already should have the oven being preheated if you're baking it. Now I have mine preheated to 395, and it doesn't matter what temperature. You know, the higher the temperature, the less time it takes to cook. The lower the temperature, the more time it takes to cook. Common sense. So now what you're gonna do, like I said, self-explanatory. You're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Try not to burn your damn self. And set a timer. So since I have 395, I'm going to do, alright, I'm gonna do about 45. That should be good. And like I said, if you don't get your time on point, you know, you just want to periodically check the chicken, poke it, you know, stab it to see if it's still red inside, and see if it's fully cooked. Alright, on to the rice part. So when the water starts boiling is when you're gonna, you know, put in a scoop of butter, and then optional, what you can do from here is put in a couple dabs of oil, so the rice doesn't get stuck at the bottom, and it makes it more richer and it's not dry. So right here, pour the rice in. Alright, now moving on to the spinach, what you're gonna do is pretty much gonna grab like a big ass handful like this. And what you want to do is you want to have a little bit of water in the pot already, even though the spinach is already gonna make its own water. But you know, just add a little bit, it's not gonna hurt. And then just, there you go, just let it sit in there. Trust me guys, this looks a lot, but spinach shrinks down, and watch, you're gonna see when it's done cooking. Alright, after your spinach is all cooked down, it should look something like this. If you want to cook it down more, you can, but you know, it's just all preference. Alright, after the chicken is done, it should look something like this. And again guys, you can alter the time and, you know, the temperature of the oven. So from this point, I'm gonna chop it up and put it in here. Alright, so when you add up everything together, this is about 835 calories, give or take. Like I said, it depends on how much rice you use, you know, the size of the chicken breast and the eggs and all of that. So I'm gonna put the macros on the screen, and here is the final look of it. So when you get done, it should look something like this. Like I said guys, pretty simple. This is a high protein post-workout meal. Very good. This will fill me up for maybe about 2-3 hours. Honestly, I don't know, maybe a little bit less. But so if you guys want to do it, go ahead, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.